Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for October 2024. I know I'm a little bit late, but we're going to be taking a look at the energy and messages coming through for this month of October. And as always, Scorpio, take what resonates as that's what you're meant to hear, and then just leave the rest behind. Now, each row represents each week. We have current week, second, third, and fourth week. We're going to be taking a look at the tarot cards first and then going back and looking at each week. But before that, we are going to see which crystal is being suggested for you, Scorpio. So what does Scorpio need for this current month of October? It's coming through for Scorpio, and we had a card flip out, and I can't seem to grab it. Oh, beautiful. Citrine. Abundance, creativity. It's an indication of your solar plexus chakra. That's your will and determination. And I do actually have my citrine close by. We'll bring that into the reading for you. All right. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. Current week right now, since we're already into October, we have the major arcana card, the Devil. This could represent a Capricorn or it could go off in so many different directions. Temptation, being manipulated, something that's tempting you. Second week, we have the Six of Wands. Being a role model, some success, leading the way for others. Third week, you have the Four of Pentacles, which is a very strong, solid foundation. And or getting one in place. Last week, you're finishing up with the Four of Cups. Maybe your expectations of what you expected out of October didn't exactly line up with what you were thinking, but be careful, you might be missing an opportunity this month. So, all right, Scorpio. So let's take a look at your current week right now. We have the major arcana card, the Devil. Could be some change coming in where you might be tempted to do something that you normally would not. You might be in the thick of it right now since we're readily into like the 5th day of October. And we're looking at the first 7 days for this first week. Could be a Capricorn individual, but kind of looking, you know, on this particular card, the chains are really very loose. So there might be something that you're letting go of, something that no longer serves a purpose to you, Scorpio. And I think you've been getting that message for some time, you know, out with the old, in with the new, taking a good long look at who, what, where, why, all of those questions, you know, as to what is still working for you or what has gone down a different path. We're kind of seeing that at the end here. You have some high expectations for the month of October. So wanting that balance back is what I'm picking up from some of you. So the 15 of the Devil card reduces down to 6. So you might be wanting to have that harmony and balance and getting things back online, getting things in order. September could have been a very challenging month to you, and you're just wanting some harmony and balance. And I also feel for some Scorpios, you just want to be left alone. So tea leaf message, Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So you might be the one that's doing the manipulating here, Scorpio, with the Devil card. It is a card of manipulation, temptation. It's also in regards to what I'm going to say is something that looks good on the surface, but ends up not being the best thing for you. So temptation of some kind. It could be in regards to what you eat or drink. Maybe skipping going to the gym. You're going, you know. So it's about being resourceful, especially in regards to your career. So you could be saying goodbye to a place of employment that has been very overbearing, volatile, manipulative. Let's clarify the week. You have the Queen of Swords. You are seeing things very clearly. This is thinking logical, rational, seeing the truth, seeing where you need to go for your future. We see all the butterfly up there, huge butterfly, which is like a card of or it's a symbol of transformation. So you're kind of seeing the truth to the matter at hand, whether the devil, the manipulator, is someone at work, someone in your life, someone in your family. The Fox card is saying you're going to be, this week, current energy, that you're going to be very clever, like a fox. Use your resources wisely, especially in business. So if some of you are in your own business, there might be somebody that needs to go. Second week in October, you have the Six of Wands. This is a very strong fire energy, Scorpio, of success, writing in that you achieved a certain point, a goal that you are going after. So very much a card of success, taking the lead in a situation or where you wanted to go, heading. I think there's a decision being made this week where then you're going to be heading off in a very successful type energy. Six of Wands can be a role model. So pertaining to resourcefulness in business, you can really be a team player in this second week where you're going to come out on top and maybe being chosen for a new position, a higher position, or possibly now somebody seeing your gifts and talents and what you have to offer, Scorpio. Could be a recruiter noticing you. Always with Leo energy, I pick up, especially with the Queen of Wands, almost like a recruiter seeing the gifts and talents that you have, and even ones that you don't realize you have, Scorpio. So this is being a role model to others, an inspiration to others. You could be in a situation where you're in charge of a group of people. For some of you, this might be in regards to charity organizations that you belong to, but it can also be in the work arena as well. Tea leaf message, haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And this is saying past tense. So whatever you're letting go of, possibly this week, or eliminating from your life, you're going to have this success coming in. The karma is going to come back around. You know, that law of attraction, whatever's on your mind, whatever energy you surround yourself with is what's going to keep coming back. So if you're thinking in a negative sense, that's what's going to stay around you. You have to think more in a positive mindset. And I can see your cards are already saying that, especially with the citrine crystal. You've got abundance coming in. You've got inspiration and creativity. It's your will and determination that is pushing you forward this month of October. And Scorpio, don't be surprised. You're going to blink and October will be over. And you'll be in a different place than what you were in the beginning of the month. So love this card and energy for you. You're going to have a more stable money foundation in place. So I do feel for some of you, you're headed off in a new direction in regards to interests that you have, groups, activities that you might want to be in, and you'll be kind of like the head person in regards to these activities. But also in business, you're pulling together your resources. The karma is kind of kicking in because you can see the success with the Six of Wands, where you're you're in the spotlight. You're really stepping into the spotlight after eliminating this energy here. So you're seeing the truth to what needs to be done in the first half of October. The third week, you have the Four of Pentacles, and we already saw it come through that this is what this energy is bringing in, that stability, adding to your existing foundation that you have in place, or cleaning it up and making it stronger with a better job, better business venture, something of that sort. So I love the Four of Pentacles appearing in your reading twice, an indication that you're making plans, you're setting up for your success. And it's all starting off with seeing what's working for you and what is not as you're, this first week here. So let's see what the tea leaf says. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Well, this is more an energy coming in to act accordingly to whatever you see needs to be done to secure your future, whether it be in regards to relationships, your job, where you're living, whatever it might be. You're trying to set things in place, get things established for your future. Let's clarify. And you have more fire energy. This is Leo's card in energy. So very much, maybe you have Leo in your chart, Scorpio, because there's quite a bit of Leo energy here. Very strong Leo energy. So with the Strength card coming through, there is a change where you are absolutely just very focused on having this strong foundation in place. That could be family, that could be a significant other, that could be a place to live. You are definitely making headway this month towards what it is you're very focused on, what you want to achieve. And with the last week here, you have the Four of Cups. You have something very specific in mind. The Four of Cups can be missing out on an opportunity that came by this month, possibly. But this also reflects divine timing. And the fact that he's got like a vulture, it looks like, kind of sitting on his shoulder, means that you've had this certain mindset for some time and you might have missed out on an opportunity. And look at, there's not much growth on this tree. There's just a few leaves kind of hanging in there because you're wanting something a certain way, Scorpio. So I feel that we'll kind of clarify this card a bit more. Let's see what your tea leaf has to say. Good news coming in. Okay, I really like that for you because I felt like there was a second chance coming. I felt like there could have been a missed opportunity. There was some kind of manipulation or something that was happening here. But you're getting noticed here. Headed for like in charge of a group. Very successful energy. So I do feel there's a second chance. We do have a few leaves left on that tree. So I like the ear message coming in, good news coming in. Let's clarify the week. Oh yeah, Three of Swords. Okay, this is exactly how you might be feeling. And I don't want to tie it into a specific week, but it could be playing out in the background that, you know, look at, this is disappointment, this is heartache, this is, you know, a loss of some kind, and this is your mindset, kind of thinking about this loss. The good thing with the Three of Swords here, Scorpio, is it's a minor arcana card, so it is quickly gone. And we're going to pull more of a clarifying card just for the Four of Cups. I do feel there's another opportunity coming in. We can see that with the good news here, and it's coming right at the end of the month when you feel that things didn't go the way that you planned. You've got an opportunity coming in. Absolutely. So not to worry here, Scorpio. It has a happy ending by the end of the month. But you, with the Strength card here, in regards to your foundation, you need to hang in there. You need to be patient. You need to wait for this divine timing for this good news to come in. So it's more towards the end of the month. Don't be surprised if it's on the very last day. All right there, Scorpio, that's the energy for the month. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you enjoyed the reading, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. But love and abundance to my Scorpio family.